The more he read his own name, which was all his profile specified, the more he feared it lacked consequence. Isaac. Too literal among the self-appointed gods and slaves nearby. His photo had been taken at a wedding before a church doorway in its imposing Gothic arches. He wore a white shirt, an ill-fitting navy blazer, and his mother's hand rested on his shoulder. He left the sixth form common room, scrolling through other people's profiles on his phone. Ambiguous biographies called for scrutiny. Single, high store, regular, positive, kink-friendly pig for willing partners in crime. Many opted for transparency. No fur, no fat, no femme. Cash, bareback now. Low-quality photography showed Michelangelo chests harnessed in leather, feet in sloppy football socks, their soles black with dirt, or headless bodies in tight underwear, obscured by streaky mirrors in gyms and supermarket toilets. One boy posed before a row of portaloos at a festival, wearing a flamingo print shirt and round sunglasses, the pink lenses all but concealing pill-fed pupils. Others lay in their bathtubs, climbed up metal steps at Lido's, stood before lakes, castles, or famous paintings, sat cross-legged on wind-battered sand dunes, or pinched the leaning tower of Pisa between thumb and forefinger. It all felt far removed from Isaac's reality, a world he was privy to but not part of, separated by the veil of his inexperience. A motorbike spluttered through the traffic outside the school gates. There was a rumble of shoes and basketballs as secondary-age students broke from their fag-smoking knots and spilled into their lessons. Isaac could feel these sounds deep in his body after spending most of the night reading, but ultimately ignoring what seemed like an endless stream of messages. The Orwell building for English, music and drama was on the other side of the car park. As he crossed it, he caught the eyes of one of the science teachers lighting a cigarette by his car, the crotch of his herringbone trousers offering a vague outline. Seeing teachers smoke still fascinated him, catching a glimpse into their private, fallible lives. Some students were sprawled out on a patch of grass as if acting out the aftermath of a lost battle, bags and jumpers removed, limbs at angles, their eyes closed to the April sun. A man named No Asians sent Isaac a message to say his photo was cute. He posed topless in his own, in front of a long, curved train toilet door and a metal sink. A dragon tattoo wrapped in a Celtic knot spiraled over one shoulder. His phone covered his face, and black, rigid hair grew up his forearms. In his biography, he complained about the abundance of ugly people, but specified that he was clean, tight, and open to most things.